Hello, everybody. Welcome to Foxtel Institute of Excellence. And today we'll be looking at the syllabus for the course, which is Introduction to Information Technology or IT. So, in this video, we're just going to look at the syllabus, what topics you're going to cover each week, and also the time frame or the period in which you'll be able to finish this course. So for this course, there are no prerequisites. This is like an introduction to computer science or an introduction to information and technology. Probably courses that you have in the next lessons, or in the next step. Courses such as databases, web development, they're all going to be built from this course. So this is like a foundation course that you need to learn. All right. So if we're looking at information and technology, we're basically trying to look at how we can manage our data or how to create innovation in like multiple industries. So usually when we're doing foundation course in IT, or what this course is going to teach you, it's basically going to teach you stuff like hardware, software, how networks work, like databases, and stuff that you need to get prepared into going into the IT world. So it is designed to equip you, the students, with a broad understanding of IT systems and also their applications into like in solving real world problems. So it's a very good course for just like getting introduced into the world of computers and technology. So for this course, we're going to have multiple topics. We're going to have this course is going to go for a period of 6 weeks, and in each week you're going to have like a different topic and also like subtopics that you need to cover. So the course is running for like 6 weeks, and then in these 6 weeks you have to like make sure that you go through the topics for each week. You like do intensive research. We're also going to provide you materials, but we're going to be providing you with like textbook that you need to use for this course, and there will also be period where we're going to do lectures or like online lectures such as this one, where we're going to explain certain topics and stuff like that. So you can see in the first week, we are going to look at the overview of IT and its role in businesses. We're now living in a world where like technology is dominating, and for this you really need to like understand at least a bit of how computers and systems work. Right now businesses are running on like digital platforms. We have websites, we have business now require documents to be like written in Excel files, Word files, PowerPoint presentations, stuff like that. So as the world is slowly revolving, we're also going to into like it's becoming more of a must to know computers and technology. So in the first week we're going to look at what information technology is. Then we're also going to look at the evolution of information and technology, how we like moved from the first ever systems that were used, which were like the mainframe computers that were used by companies, to how in the current world we now have like personal computers, how we now have technologies such as OpenAI, ChatGPT, stuff like that. So we're also going to look at IT infrastructure and components, role of IT in business, its role in society, and also like careers and roles that you can use with IT. So that will be for the first week, and for the second week we're going to dive into hardware and software fundamentals. So probably you're going to get introduced to computer hardware, software like system architecture, storage. You're going to be introduced to like software development, and also trying to like troubleshoot hardware and software issues. Then in the third week we're going to now dive into operating systems, the different types of operating systems that we have. In the third week, you're also going to be like shown how you can like install an operating system in another operating system. So basically for this, we're going to be using VirtualBox, in which we're going to install a virtual computer inside another computer. So if you're using a Windows computer, we're going to try and install, for example, Linux in it, so that you have two operating systems. And then we're going to like learn how these operating systems work, their basic functionalities, how they differ, like with performance, and which one is better for which operation and stuff like that. Fourth week, we're going to look at details of IT infrastructure and cloud computing. So basically here we're going to talk more about cloud deployment, configuration. We're going to look at network and communication protocols and other topics that are related to cloud computing. And then in the fifth week, you're going to have a practical task or a revision. Basically, the practical task will be setting up an operating system or installing Windows or Linux and configuring like essential components. So basically, this will be your practical task, how to like install an operating system. And for this, you're also going to have like a revision, just to like revise the revision will be in a form of probably quiz that you can take multiple times. You try to like revise, see what if you've understood and stuff like that. And for the last week, that's when you're going to have the final exam. So basically the final exam is going to cover all the topics that you've learned in this module or in this same course. And then the exam will also be an online quiz, and most of the questions from the exam will be the same as the questions that that will be available in the revisions part. So if you revise very well, it'll be easier for you to like pass the exam. So for this course further on, we're going to be using a book called Information System for Business and Beyond by David, and the link has been provided to this book. So if you just open it let me try to open it in a new tab. It's a really good book that covers like introduction to information technology or information systems and stuff like that. So it's opening up. For software requirements, for this course you won't be required to install any software. Probably in the next lesson, as you proceed with the courses, maybe if we start looking at web design, we will have to maybe install a couple of programs or software. But for this course, no installation is required. And yeah, so basically that's the general overview for the course. So the book is taking a bit long to open. Let me see if there's another link that you can use. So you can also like, when you go to your course, you see the syllabus, like everything that I just explained, you see it here. And then this is where the textbook is. So let me just go to this link, open in new tab. Okay, so the book opened up in the first link. So I think I'll open it from the second part. Oh, it's a bit slow. Yeah, so for this book, it's going to have different topics. For example, these pages are already loaded up. You can see there is like topic in this is network and communication, information systems, business processes, information system development. So in our course, probably we might not cover all the topics, but if you like go through the book, you might like read beyond and like understand other components, such as the business processes, data and databases. But these other topics like data and databases, they're going to have their own courses as you proceed with your diploma or your degree in computer science or information and technology. So basically that's it for the syllabus and how the course is organized. So that's it for this course, and I wish you all the best in like learning, and I wish you all the best with the final exam.